cloudy sky will get more and more clear and the moon will appear. The line in the road turns into a green. When you're in trouble for a long time, will soon begin to fade away. I got a good one. I'm just going into Starbucks Reserve Roastery. Apparently this is like the biggest Starbucks in the entire world, so it looks pretty sexy. That's probably the right word to use. But here's the entrance. Oh well, that pull and push it got to me. On top of the Shibuya Sky, my bro. You gotta see this. This thing looks way too cool to be real, man. And I can't believe that I'm literally waiting right here. Well, I look so dark when it's on the other side, but I'm not that dark. So what you guys are seeing, I'm actually at the second or the first, I'm uncertain, but the largest flea market in Tokyo. I mean, you can see, and then it's not just one side, it's actually two sides. You see that underground? It's quite insanely large. As you guys can see where we are in the Warner Brothers making of Harry Potter. If you look to this side, honestly what I want to do is I just want to wear a Slytherin outfit. That's what I want to do. I mean, hey, since I was a kid I've always been a supporter of that. Bro, this looks way too cool. You can't tell me this doesn't look insane. It just brings back so many like young memories. These are the moving stairs right behind me. So you can see them moving right there. That is so cool. I think it doesn't justify how well it looks in real life. Because in reality it looks spectacular. Welcome to the Forbidden Forest. This is the Slytherin common room, and honestly, if you ask me, if I was part of this, I definitely want to be part of this bro's gang. Look at these chess pieces. They look beautiful. If you guys do not know what's behind me, this is Hagrid's hut, and it looks so beautiful. If you look around, I personally think like this is one of my favorite places in the whole tour, so it looks really beautiful. So as you guys can see, the Hogwarts train is right behind me, and at the same time, over here is the platform. 9 3/4. Now, this is a very far memory for me, but like all of this looks so good. It looks unreal, but I don't know, I feel like in London everything would look like this. Okay, boys and girls, so if you do not know where I am, I'm pretty much at the largest electronics store in Japan, which is in Tokyo. If you guys do not know, this is pretty much 7 stories and it has all kinds of electronic that you can imagine. Okay, one thing I've noticed in this store is they have a lot of things, but at the same time, I could find 2 or 3 things which I asked the worker and they couldn't actually find it for me, such as things relating to Elgato capture card. I needed that. They couldn't find anything relating to Vivo phone. I watched some videos and knew that phone was really good. So if it was here, then I would have probably thought about it, but well, I asked the worker and they say they don't do that. PS1 and PS5. That's so cool. Right now, we're sort of on the outskirts of Tokyo, and you can see the view actually looks very good. We're pretty much going to go pick up a car. I'm going to be renting a car for 24 hours so I can take it to Mount Fuji and drive my experience of Type R, okay? So, you know, recently got the Mustang, so need the manual car now. So, let's get it. So now you guys can see this is where we are. You can see some very cool looking cars and you can see the Type R behind me. That's the one we're here to get. So let's get it, okay? I'm very excited. So right now, where am I? Well, if you want to look at the other side, you can see the Mount Fuji with a walkway. And if you look at the other side, you can see the popular shrine. Now the shrine looks incredible in person. And honestly, I say this, no way you can justify how this looks. I feel like it just looks like a green screen to me. And over here, it's the same thing. Like if I show you this, like it just looks so green screen, and I feel like I'm in a movie or something. Definitely a a place to visit. I like. Wow. That is incredible. So this is the shrine that's like the most popular one. That's Mount Fuji. The car which we rented, which is the Honda Civic Type R FK8. It's so much fun. I had so much fun driving it. At some points I was boosting it down, but I was a little bit scared because obviously I don't know the Tokyo roads. If you look over here, this beauty actually looks so nice, and there are some very cool cars I saw on the way, such as the GTR, R34, 35. But this, I had a lot of fun driving. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. We're at the DisneySea, and this is the entrance. It looks so beautiful. I feel like it's still, like, you know, building up. And just to give you perspective, the line took over 30 minutes just to get in. Very excited for the Rapunzel one. It just opened about 6 months ago, and there's a lot of people which are crazy about it. So, yeah. Wow. Man, these places, like, it's actually crazy. Every single one of them is blowing me away. By the way, this is my first time being to Disney ever, so that's why. Okay, boys and girls, so right now we are inside Aladdin's lookout. Now you can see the vibe is so good. I feel like I'm in the Middle East. I've never been to Middle East, just so you know. Okay, you got these things. Oh, whoa. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty much Aladdin's castle. We also went to Tangled, or like, I forgot her name. Yeah, but you guys know Tangled, the movie with the Flynn rider. And I forgot the princess's name, the one with the long hair. We got some Aladdin over there as well. You can see right there. I kid you not, every single place I'm going, I feel like it's like another place out of the movie, you know? Like, it's not just a theme park, which I feel like people are mistaken it for. It's more like just an attraction, you know? I think the camera does it justice. I think, like, in the eyes, it looks way more prettier. Okay, a little update if you guys have been following along. Well, today is, I don't actually know what day to be honest, but yesterday night we took the Shinkansen, which is considered a bullet train, and we came to Kyoto, which is actually one of the heritage cities, and today we are at the Nijo Castle. The best part about it is you can actually go inside as well. Today the sun looks really good, and another thing, If you think that I've been wearing the same jacket, just so you know, inside I'm actually changing clothes every day, but it's really cold and I thought I'm gonna buy some jackets from Japan, but the fact is I just could not go shopping. So I only bought 2 jackets but a lot of different inside clothes, okay? So don't judge me and enjoy the view, okay? Enjoy it. This is the Kyoto line where you can actually see a lot of different types of foods and a lot of big streets, to be honest. It looks really good, but at the same time there's too much food and I'm not a big fan of a lot of the meat because I don't eat a lot of it. It's a really good vibe to look around and yeah, just really excited. After arriving in Kyoto, we have done 2 important things. First of all, I bought myself a new jacket. I mean, yeah, come on, I look kind of sexy, no cap. And secondly, we are at a very, very important place, which I'm very certain a lot of you guys must have seen. It's the Fushimi Inari. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce it. It's pretty much the one that has a lot of shrines all together, and it looks really beautiful. No camera can justify how well it looks in real life. There are some big shrines first, and then there are 2 sections where it becomes smaller shrines, and this is how it looks. So we are at the next stop, which is the Sena. Wait, how? So we are at the next stop, which is the Senazaka, and if you don't know, these are just the castles. If you just look over here, you can see it's pretty much the whole of Kyoto you can see from here. And I think the shrines look so beautiful. I have been taking some photos with some really nice people. You can see these are some Korean guys. And I also met this one little kid. He was really cute. So yeah, I'm having a wonderful time because these people are extremely nice and these shrines are extremely beautiful. So, and now I'm freezing my balls. Bruh. That's all I'm gonna say. My balls are freezing, so I should probably get out of here. Damn, look at that view in the background though. I can pretty much see the whole of Kyoto. Just want to show you guys the street. So this is like the famous street, which everyone always talks about. I think it's quite beautiful. Especially it's gone a little dark because we were on the other side. But now, at least we got to see it, right? Didn't miss that. That was the important bit. Pretty. It's very early in the morning. It's about 5 a.m. and I'm doing something which I never thought I would do. I'm going to an onsen. Just for the people who do not know, onsen is pretty much you get naked and you have a shower with a lot of people. Okay, this sounds really bad, I know, but that's exactly what we're doing. For me, it's a little bit like, you know, like mentally it's like a barrier, and today I want to break it. Well, obviously you can't record there, so this is like the before clip and I'll give you my update. Be excited. I'll see you very soon, and hopefully I don't die out of embarrassment. I'll see you soon. So this is me after coming back from the onsen. Okay, I will give an opinion that it was pretty good. First of all, I don't think it was super authentic because it's just part of the hotel. It's just pretty much like a hot pool. I've been to a hot pool before, but not the one in Japan because obviously you have to be completely naked. I don't understand the purpose of being naked because I feel like if I was wearing the short, my experience will be exactly the same. Now I'm not going against the culture. Don't get me wrong. Like I respect the culture, but being naked around everyone else, I guess if it's just in your culture since when you were young, it's okay. But like for someone outsider, it's a little bit, you know, harder. While I was there, there was only 2 people because it was like 5 in the morning. It was okay. Like no one was caring about other people's business, but it was a little bit strange for me. And the fact that the water was so clear, even when I was sitting inside, you can actually
see everything inside. So yeah, it was an interesting experience, but I remember this.
Woo! Now, we took a local train to arrive in Osaka. We have finished our tour in Kyoto. Kyoto was really beautiful, but I might go back just to get some matcha powder for my friends back home. But right now, we're at the most popular thing in Osaka, which is the Osaka Castle. There's no way to justify how beautiful it looks. The best part of it all, if you look up there, you guys can see. Don't look at me, but if you see behind, you guys can see that there is viewing all the way up there, and that viewing is so, I can imagine the view from here, and I think it probably is very, very beautiful. I don't want to go up there just because of the fact the walk up here was already so big, and I don't want to walk more, but it's a beautiful place. Okay, I'm at the most popular spot in Osaka. This is like a tourist hotspot, and I'm getting hiccups, so don't worry about that. Let me show you where I am. I'm at the Running Man. Yes, this looks so unreal. And I feel like the best part is actually these boats, because these boats are so beautiful. I feel like the amount of people I'm seeing here is nearly the same as Shibuya crossing, so that says a lot. I think it looks really beautiful, and this is definitely gonna be like my memory. Like, it's like a core memory that's not gonna leave anytime soon. And I'm risking my gimbal right now from falling into the water, so let me stop doing that. So pretty much we were walking across the street and we came across this, and hey, I'm just gonna say it, if you come to Japan and you don't go to a Maid Cafe, well, you're missing out. So you know what time it is. I'll tell you guys what I feel. Bye bye. Yeah, the experience was pretty interesting, to say the least. Yeah, it was really nice. Especially the best part about this is this place is actually friendly for kids as well. So I think it was a really nice experience. The people are super nice, and there was a lot of people. There was even 2 or 3 kids I saw, so don't think of the weird again.
Well, you guys know where we are. We are at the Nara Deer Park. These deers are a little bit funny, aggressive, because they're not aggressive, but at the same time, they go really crazy. Look at this one. The bro's here to eat. No. You don't bow, I give. Okay, I give. Relax. Okay. No, don't come to me now. Hello? Bow. Hey. Not you. I don't want to give to you. One more. Here. Now leave me alone. Damn, look at them. Having a problem. No, bro, this guy just needs to chill, man. Bro, this guy, he needs to leave me alone. I already gave him 2. Oh my god. Relax. Yeah. Okay, bro, chill out, my bro. Chill out. Yeah. Aggressive, bro. I'm done. Okay. There's over 1,000 deers here, so it's a really interesting place. And, you know, some of them really like to bow. No bow? No bow? Okay, I'll give you this man a chance. Okay, man, wanna bow? Wanna bow? Wanna bow? No, okay. You don't want to bow properly. Okay. This one is cute. This one must bow. Bow. Yay! Bow one more time. Here you go. A good guy. He's a good man. I respect.
So we just came to Nagoya, which is another city, and then I was just walking around the town and I came into this store, which is actually very rare. It got a lot of ancient things. I wouldn't say ancient because that's part of my childhood as well. You guys will know. I'm pretty much talking about like PS1, PSP, then also talking about like Wii, Nintendo. It's actually such a beautiful shop because it brings back so many memories. Okay, these are the new PlayStation 4, but like you get the perspective. And there are some really gem. I mean, they are quite expensive because they're quite rare. Game Boy, Mario. I mean, you know that one's expensive. That's why it's in a box. It's filled with memories, I think. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I'm just full of joy. I'm definitely gonna buy at least a couple of things from here. I came to another store where there are a lot more discs. Just so you know, in the past one I actually bought 3 discs. I'll show you down the line. But right now I'm actually very interested in this one. This one looks really rare. And there is one more. Now this is a Game Boy one, which I think is really pretty as well. But yeah, well, you can see that these discs are so rare. I'm just getting overwhelmed by the fact that I can actually see all this in real life. There's a Game Boy right here, but it's over like $2,000, so it's a stretch to do. So right now we're actually at the Nagoya Castle, but we missed it by 2 minutes. We're here at 4:28. It closes at 4:30. So unlucky GG's in the chat. The castle is closed, and we're trying to find the poor man's way because we can't afford the ticket to go in. So now you can see that right there behind me. Don't look at my face. Don't look at my face. Okay, stop, bro. So to just get you guys to stop looking at my beautiful face, let me show you. That's the castle. Just so you guys know, do you see that little gold fins on the top? That's pretty much like fish fins. That's the idea behind it. So to protect the castle from fire, as fish has water around it. That's the castle right there. And if you can't see the fins, well, get your eyes checked because you're blind. Bye bye. Okay, after traveling for about an hour and a half, we have finally made it to the famous bamboo forest. The simple logic behind this place is there is a lot of bamboo trees and they all overlook this pathway, and the pathway looks very beautiful because of the trees. There are also, I believe, 3 to 4 temples around, but you have to walk up a lot. I think that was a little shocking to me is the fact that you can hire these rickshaws where you sit in the back and then people just take you up. Now if you actually hire them, they have their own path which is reserved, and there's not many like tourists or people around, so you actually get to take very good photos. It looks very beautiful, but at the same time the food here is so expensive. Coming from New Zealand, if I'm saying expensive, you know it is. You can see that it's a really nice walk, and the path is surrounded by bamboo trees. There's also a person selling bamboo cups down there, so which most likely I'm going to be buying.